And when the lights come down, I wanna feel you standing next to me. And can you hear me out? There's a lifetime in front of me.
Good morning. It's Friday, October 27th, 2023, 10:30 a.m. This is vlog075. The purpose of these vlogs is to document the present moment and to meditate on what is happening inside and outside, and there's no real agenda, only to observe. So I could be quiet, or I could be talking. And it's very early in the morning. It's been just about 30 minutes since I woke up. So usually I do these like at night. And this time I only got this private room right now, so I'm going to take the chance to do it right now. And what am I doing? I'm just going through my tabs, open tabs, thinking about getting getting a coffee, and that's what's happening. What do I feel? What do I feel? Nothing much. Feeling excited for the day, feeling joy for having this day. Going through my website, my AISeducer.com website. I was just thinking about, like, I watched this really great video. It was like this guy going around asking people like what they do and what advice they have in like Coachella, like VIP tent section, where it costs like 15 grand for a ticket for a stay there. And one of them was like, do journaling every morning on your goals. And I thought that was like, yes. My response was like, yes, this is really indeed something very good and something I would like to do more of, and something I should be doing right now because it's morning and I have some goals, I have some objectives, I also have some dreams I want to like reinforce in my neural networks, because it's really about your attention. Where your attention goes, that's who you are, that's what you become. If you keep thinking about like what you want to do, what you where you want to be in life, keep thinking about that, you keep that image clearly in your mind, you will get there, because your brain is just a machine that like is an agent. It sets a goal for itself, and it keeps working at it till it achieves it. And if you don't have a goal, then if you forget your goal, which happens normally if we don't do this kind of everyday reminder, like an everyday prayer kind of thing, then you just get distracted and you go off on other things. That is what happens to most people. So I think it's the truth is that like the real key is to not forget who you are and what you are here for. And that's a quote from Nikola Tesla, and he meant it in a very like in a more spiritual way about he was like a kind of a very mystical thing, like this being, like he was really about like being kind of like a pure consciousness, like and like talking about how consciousness is in every material thing, and we can understand them if we only took time to listen to them. Things like the stars and the earth and the rocks, they have consciousness. And they speak their own language. We just have to learn the language. And the thing he kept saying, well, yeah, that's like what he thought about, is like about how to live a good life is to know who you are, and don't forget who you are, and don't forget what you are here for as a human being. And so I also like, I mean, I just think that's like, if you want to achieve something difficult, there's nothing stopping you, only your ability to remember. So that means, and there are many ways to many methods to establish, to strengthen your ability to remember your desire, your goal, your purpose. And if you focus on that and you have your life organized around that, then you will achieve it. Because really, it's not. And this also resonates with Steve Jobs' quote about the world around us was made by people no smarter than you, and that is true. I feel like those people, they were just able to organize their thought processes in order to fulfill that goal of building a great computer, or building the telephone, or building a new way of manufacturing. They were just focused, and that's really the crux of the matter. And that's really the thing about like developers is like when you write code, you learn how to like organize code and thoughts, and put thoughts in these little machines. And likewise, you yourself, your mind, your day is a little machine, and if you can just organize it around this goal, and using the right tools and the right processes to achieve that goal, then you will do it, because your mind has all of that power within itself to do it. And so, yeah, my goal is right now to launch this chat with YouTube website and summarizer on Synducer.com, and I wanted to do that today or tomorrow. And my larger goal is to create this productivity tool, this AI second brain that like transforms the way we work, the way we live, because that's possible now. And I have time, and that's what I want to do with my time. And I just can't forget that. Don't forget it. Remind yourself every day. Create some prayers. Write some prayers, and remind yourself to it through repetition, through affirmations, through video logs like this, through journaling. But I think affirmations are very important. Okay, 10 minutes. Bye.